What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll do an unboxing of the Freebird wireless earbuds by Beyerdynamic. I really just heard of these guys. Apparently they're large over in Germany, um, but they're better known for their headphones. So this is their first venture into the wireless earbud foray with everybody else. They are known for their audio quality, audiophile quality sound. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unbox these and see what they're hitting for. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We got the Freebird by Beyerdynamic, true wireless Bluetooth in-ear headphones with active noise canceling. Okay, they support the aptX adaptive codec. It says it right here on the box. I like the eco-friendly boxing that they do. Everything looks like it's recyclable. Let's see contents. Give you a list of that. Let's see. We got it. Okay, there's app supported, and it has Alexa built in. So let's go ahead and jump into these things, shall we? Let me grab my tool here. All right. Make sure there's nothing else that will keep us from getting in. All right, looks like we're good there. Put that away before somebody gets hurt. All right, now let's get into this box. Okay, let's slide this sleeve off if I can. Trying to keep everything pristine. You never know. Okay, I see what I missed. Let's bring out the tool again. All right. There we go. All right. Nice. All right. Man, this is crazy. But we're making headway and out we go. All right. All right, let's make sure there's nothing else that this would be needed for. I don't see any other taping. All right. You are free to go, sir. Okay, so now let's go ahead and crack this open. All right, first thing up, we got the case, so we're gonna pull that out. Apparently, it'll have the earbuds in it, so we'll just sit this to the side right here. See what else we got in the box. All right, wow, this is in there. Okay, there we go. All right, nice container shell. All right, and we dive in a little deeper. All right, we got our looks like our manuals and stuff in here. We'll set that to the side for a second. And look at this. All right, we'll put this back in its place. So we've got all kinds of ear tips here. There is no way you cannot find the right fit for you. You've got 5 sets of ear tips, silicone ear tips. You've got 3 sets of comply foam ear tips. We have our L USB A to USB C cable. It's like an L connector. Let's see. Let me put that up there. It's an L connector. I like that. We're gonna sit that down in there. I don't want to. This packaging is pretty nice. I like the way they did the packaging here. Let's go ahead and see how long we can always put it back, can't we? Let's see how long that cable is. That is a long cable. That's a nice size cable. All right, we got the L, and we're gonna keep going and keep going and keep going, and then so we got it's a nice size cable. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna return this back in because we have tons of these, and I don't want to get this one lost, just in case this turns into a gift or something for someone. You never know. You like to know where everything is. Okay. And like I said, I really haven't followed this brand. I just really discovered them. And apparently they've been doing this for a while with like studio headphones and things of that nature. So to find to to be able to try their first addition into the wireless earbud space is actually kind of exciting to me. I kind of like that I like that aspect of being early adopter or one of the first ones to try their brand new product and stuff like that. That's always fun, in my opinion. All right, so we got that in as best we can. Usually, once you pull them out, they never go back the same way, but it's all hooked up. All right, so again, we'll set this off to the side here. Like I said, then you've got 8 sets of different types of ear tips in here. I almost don't want to pull this out for the fear of having them spill everywhere. So we're just going to leave that sit in there, and if we need to, we'll go ahead and pull them out. Now, price on this, they are $249. You can get them on either on Amazon or on the Beyerdynamic website. Obviously, I'll leave links to the description there in the description box. Okay, the the buds the excuse me the earbuds do support or rock Bluetooth 5.2. They support SBC, AAC, and aptX adaptive. They do have ANC feature along with transparency mode. As far as battery life, you're looking at up to 11 hours on the earbuds on a single charge. That is fantastic. That's even better than the 1000 XM4s, one of my favorite earbuds, when they have up to 8 hours. So they surpass them in that aspect. And with the case, again, you get like additional 2 charges, so to get you up to 30 hours, uh, which is again phenomenal. Of course, the case is does support wireless charging, and it has a quick charge where 10 minutes will get you up to 70 minutes of playback time. As far as water resistance, the earbuds are IPX4 rated, so you can take them to the gym or get caught in the rain. You don't have to worry about that. Um, as far as multi-point pairing, they do not have that feature. However, they do have what they call a handoff feature, which is similar in aspects to the multi-point feature, except that you're not connected to 2 at the same time, but you can switch from one pair device to another pair device pretty much seamlessly. We'll test that out, obviously. Okay. You do have Google Fast Pair on with the earbuds, and you also have Alexa built in. So if you have your home, um, or if you're not in your home, but if you use Alexa for anything, you can use it with these earbuds, and of course, as you see, they have their own app. They call it a My app, and we're going to dive into that a little later as well. So let me go ahead and we're going to sit this off to the side. I'm gonna keep that open because I may have to switch out ear tips. These are obviously, like I said, these are manuals and everything like that. As the OG says, usual books and shit. Shout out to the OG Flossie Carter. This is what it looks like. We're going to they have them in different languages, obviously. The quick start guide, very intuitive. This is very detailed. They thought of everything. All right, so we will go ahead and take a look at this. Let me see. All right, this is pretty nice. All right, so I'm just thumbing through. Forgive me. I'm trying to find the one with the functions because then we're going to do function testing. All right, so we're going to have the pairing one. All right, so we're going to keep this off to well, that's just for pairing. We're going to keep this off to the side. And where is it at? Just a quick, see, they got them in so many different languages. I got to find American language. All right, that's pairing and stuff like. Okay, that's still the same thing. That's still the same thing. What's this one? This one, yeah, it's still the same thing. All right, so all these are all the same thing here. I guess this is safety and compliance information here and warranty. So we'll keep that all together. We got one. We got one of these. So we'll keep that all to the side. We'll put this stuff off to the side as well. We'll keep this close at hand. All right. So let's go ahead and crack this open and take a look at these earbuds, shall we? All right. All right. Try to keep this thing as neat as possible. Like I said, you never know. All right, so we got that. All right, let's take a look at the case first. As you can see, I like the matte black. It's kind of a thick case. Um, but I love the soft feel of the matte black on it. Um, okay, obviously you got your USB-C charging port here. Of course, you got your LED for charging here, and I like the attention to detail. Beyerdynamic, uh, late company name on the front, the logo on the top. Of course, let me see, we go ahead and crack this open. I like the case. Feels, the lid feels nice. It feels really nice. Okay, so all right, we pull these out so they can charge. So let's go ahead and take a look at one of these, shall we? As you can see, it's already in pairing mode. We'll take care of that in a second. I just want to go ahead and take a look at these earbuds. Of course, I like the fact that when you get them, they do not have the tip already on them. I like that. That way you can go ahead and test right off the bat which ones you want to go with. This is a pretty big earbud. Okay. Um, I thought the the Beoplay EQs were a big earbud. This was pretty big, but it looks like it has two separate layers to it. Excuse me. Um, it's like this is the section that's that sits into your ear well, and this part protrudes out. But it would stick out pretty far from the ear, in my opinion. But it's still, I love the attention to detail on it. You got the logo here. Of course, you got your LEDs here, and also on the left earbud. I just love the ergonomic look to it. Two-tiered layer, two-tiered. So, like I said, this will sit into your ear well, and this thing just looks fantastic. Okay, you've got Freebird written here on the inside. You got your wear sensor here in between the two contacts for charging. They've really Beyerdynamic written here. They really paid attention to detail on these guys. I really like the way these look. I'm a I don't know. I like big earbuds. I'm not a real fan of the real small ones. Um, I'm not a real big fan of them. Some of them do sound good though. I have to give them credit where credit is due. Give them, but I'm a fan of something that I know will be in my ear, and I can I just like them because they sometimes the bigger earbuds pack more of a punch because of what they can put in them. Anyway, um, okay, so we got the oval type speaker. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let me go ahead and we're gonna put a tip on. I'm going with the comply foam because actually, you know what? Before I do that, we're gonna try a silicone. We're gonna go with the large silicone. We're gonna see what these are like. Let me go ahead and grab these two out, and I just want to see how they fit in the ear. We're gonna try air. We're gonna try them out right here on the channel. All right, we got that in. All right, this is the right earbud. So let me go ahead and put that in. Twist and lock. that's not bad. That's not bad for a silicone ear tip. Okay, I can. All right, that's not bad. Yep, shaking the head, moving the jaw, open and wide, moving the jaw, which moves the ear, which would move anything out. But it seems like it's staying in even with the silicone. I'm very impressed. Yeah, working really good. I'm shaking hard, not coming out. All right. Let me go. Let me grab my phone. We're going to take a picture so you can see uh, what they look like, what it looks like in the ear. All right, make sure I got a good picture. Yep, there it is. Okay, so that's what it looks like in the ear. It takes the takes all of the ear well, but like I said, the top part protrudes out. I'm gonna take a front facing picture so you guys can see exactly how far out it protrudes. All right, and here's a full front picture. And you can see how it protrudes out of the ear just slightly. Uh, so it's definitely present there. I'm to be honest, I am very impressed on the comfort, and I'm not feeling any air, no any pressure from the silicone ear tips. I'm very impressed with these. I may even just go ahead and rock these silicone ear tips. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and we'll see. We'll see. I still like my comply foam tips, and I do like the fact that they got them in the accent color. So I put that in. See now, I'll put the left one in, and the left one moves. I can feel it moving. Yeah, I can feel the left one moving. So I think it's the definitely my left ear. So we'll go with the. I'll go ahead and switch them out with the comply foam. Let me go ahead and just do that now while we're doing the live unboxing. Yep. So definitely my left ear where we have a problem. So we're gonna go with the comply foam tips on these. I love the fact that they're orange and it's like an accent color. Let me grab this other one out for the left ear. All right, get on in there. There you go. All right. I love the fact that they're. I love that the accent color. So, and I never have a problem with comply foam ear tips. So, see, yep, I have no problem with it on the left ear. I'm shaking really hard and moving my jaw really wide, and they stay in snug. I have no pressure from the seal, so we're good there. All right, so very comfortable, very light feel. I'm really digging these things. I'm really digging these things so far. Very impressive. Very light feel. I like that. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, get this cleaned up a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and pull up the app and see what we got. All right, so stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. I went ahead and paired up the earbuds. As you can see, the Freebirds are already paired up, and I downloaded the app. Had to run a firmware update right out of the box. So we went ahead and did that. So let's go ahead and dive in. As you can see, you got a picture of the earbuds. I love the fact that they uh, went with the black theme. That way you get a better view of everything on camera here. That's a side note. Now, all right, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. All right, you got the picture of the earbuds, and above it, you got the battery strength of each earbud. You got the option to disconnect the headphones or earbuds from the app. You move down, of course, you got your ANC modes. You got right now ANC's turned on. You also have transparency mode right here, and of course, you have off here, off onto the left. Now, as far as low latency mode, that's if you want to do gaming and stuff. If you turn it on, then it will set up for if you're playing a game on like say your tablet or your phone. If not, then we have it'll turn it off. I usually don't game on these devices, so I have a console. I have my PlayStation 5 I play on, so I normally have that off. Moving down, of course, you got sound profile. If you go into settings, you have to go ahead and do a unique hearing test, and that way you'll create your own sound profile. And if you don't want to do that, you have other options coming up. All right, so if we go down to configuration here, you got personal assistant is set to default. So say for instance, right now it's default, so my phone would be Google Assistant. So if I had to call that up, it will be Google Assistant. You can or if you're using an iPhone, you have Siri. That will be your default. Of course, you have disable, and then here you can do Amazon Alexa. Uh, that way you can configure Alexa with your, I guess, with your home or your Bluetooth on your phone. Like I said, I only use Google Assistant, so I'll leave that at that. Let's back out. Okay, you got your voice prompts. Tap on that. You got English or German. Right now, I'm sure with further updates they'll add other languages, but of course, obviously we stick with English. Then you got the equalizer. Now these are presets. They don't have an actual graphic equalizer where you can fine tune them, but here are your different options here. Let's get a little closer in there. You got original, you got bass boost, warm, smooth treble, V shape, speech, and brilliance. So if I had to choose one, I think I would go with the V shape. But right now we're gonna leave it at original. So when we do the sound test, we see how it sounds originally right out of the box. Okay. So then of course you got the factory reset if you need to reset the earbuds for whatever reason. Then moving down further, you have your information about the earbuds, software version, Bluetooth, so on and so forth. And of course, Android version, they get that from your phone, depending on what version you have. Then, of course, you got your statistics telling you how everything you need to know as far as the left earbud, right earbud, how long, like uptime and everything like that. Huh, that's interesting. Looks like we go. Oh, looks like they disconnected. All right, let me get that corrected. All right. All right. Okay. Some reason they disconnected, but now they're back up. All right. As we can continue. All right. Or if you see at the bottom, if you do the Y, that'll take you into the store like information where you can go shop on uh, Beyerdynamics website. You can do access their Facebook page. You can contact them. You can check out their knowledge base with the FAQs, privacy policy, and then the imprint. And of course, if you go over to the far left, these are your touch controls. You got playback, tap once to start playback, tap once again to if you want to accept a call, you tap that once. Tap and hold to reject the incoming call. Tap and hold to activate voice. This is all. This I take it. This one is your right ear. From the way it looks like, I think this is the right earbud actions, and then these ones, if they're pointed a different way, this is your left earbud, right? Okay, so it's right earbud to playback, play and pause. Right earbud one time to accept incoming calls. Tap and hold the right one to reject an incoming call. Tap and hold to activate voice assistant. That's if you're not, uh, and, if you're not rejecting a phone call, obviously. Now on the left, you tap twice and hold for a second to decrease volume. On the right, you tap and hold twice. You tap twice and then hold for a few seconds to increase volume. Then the next track is three times on the right earbud. To go back to a previous track is three times on the left earbud. ANC is tap twice to switch between active noise canceling and transparency mode. So we're definitely going to keep this up because we're going to try these functions out. Um, but that looks like that is it when it comes to the the app itself. Very clean looking. I like the black theme with the great with the what color is this? This is orange with the orange accent. I don't know why I went through all the color gamuts there. I like the way it looks. I just wish it had a graphic EQ, but we'll see how it sounds right out of the box. So, all right. So with that being said, we're gonna check out this mic test and come right back in. So stay strapped in. This is a mic test with the Beyerdynamics Free BYRDs in a semi-quiet location. This is a mic test with the Beyerdynamic Free BYRDs in a semi-quiet location. This is a mic test with the Beyerdynamic Free BYRDs in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Beyerdynamic Free BYRDs in a crowded location. All right, we're back in. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a functions test on the earbuds. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull up the app again. Oops, let's see. Yep, there it is. Let me tap to my home page real quick. Put it in the folder with the rest of my earbud apps. All right, so now what we're going to do, all right, we got the touch controls right here. These are going to be our cheat sheet. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and pop up some music. We're not going to use that one. I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. Let's say, actually, let's do that. Let's do that one. That's the Jets. Let me see if we can find a version that we can play. There we go. All right. So we got that up. See, great. So single tap will play pause. So let's do that. All right. That worked on the right earbud or left earbud. Let's try the right. Works on the right earbud. All right. Now, to choose your voice assistant, okay, we know, well, first of all, we understand about the accept and reject calls. All right, to choose voice assistant, tap and hold to activate. All right, that worked. That's the right earbud. Let's try the left. It works on the left earbud. All right. To decrease volume, tap the left earbud twice and hold. All right, you see the volume going down. To increase the volume, tap and hold the right earbud. Tap the right earbud twice and hold. All right, you see the volume going up. All right. To play the next track, tap three times on the right. All right. To go back to the previous track, tap three times on the left. And we're back. So, okay. And to activate ANC, to toggle between ANC and transparency, you tap twice to switch between them. So all right, went to transparency mode. Now let's try tapping twice on the left. Then turn back to new ANC. So all of the functions work, we are good to go. Next up, sound test. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in, and before we do the sound test, we're going to try that the hyper switching feature that they have, since they do not have the multi-point function. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab the Surface Pro 7 here. We're going to go ahead and bring this into the mix, and we're going to try. Let me go ahead and we're going to try and see if we can get this paired up to the earbuds, and then we'll give it a go on this one. All right. So we're gonna put these back in and put them in pairing mode again. All right. We're gonna add a Bluetooth device on here. Just tap it and then hold. Now we're back in pairing mode. You see the Google Fast Pair up on on my phone. You see it here on the tablet. We'll go ahead and connect there. And we're gonna pop these out. All right. So it is up and on here on the tablet. We'll hit done here. And then we're going to pull something up. We're going to go into YouTube. We'll go into one of my videos. Well, again, I forgot. I disconnected it from the internet here. So we got to do that. So what we want to do, all right, we're in. We're locked. We're good. All right, so we'll go into, let's see, we'll go to RonOnTech. All right. We'll just grab one. All right, so all right, it's playing in my ear. It's playing here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and all right. So we have to. I'm gonna connect here, and it connected. All right, it automatically dropped. You automatically disconnected the pair. It disconnected from my tablet, paired to my phone, and if we go back and hit connect, it will seamlessly drop from my phone to the tablet. So the switching works. It just uh you cannot have them both paired at the same time, but it's a flawless switch. But I just wanted to test that out and here on the channel and show you guys that it does work. It's a little cumbersome because you got to actually go in and reconnect and then reconnect again. So it's a little extra step in there. Hopefully, they will provide it with a firmware update for the earbuds that will allow the multi-point pairing. Here's hoping. Beyerdynamic, I hope you're listening. I know I'm just a small channel right now, but I hope you still hear me nonetheless. All right, so let's go on and get with the sound test. Stay strapped in. All right, now that we got the hyper switching feature checked out, like I promised, let's go ahead and get into the sound test. Freebird's already paired up, so let's go ahead and dive into the song. Yeah, I was checking out the Jets. I crushed on that lead singer when I was a kid. I really did. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to we'll grab us a song here. Let me see which one we want to go with. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do Hall and Notes. All right, because I love the instruments in that song. We're gonna go max volume. Okay, and here we go. These things get really loud. Probably some of the loudest I've have. All right, so Just to show we're on original setting. Okay. You get a really good sound out of these guys. I can't help but clap. Sorry, I can't help but that clap. That's fun. Okay, they're probably some of the louder earbuds that I have, but the sound is good, real clear. The vocals are very clear. You get good separation from the instrument. These are very impressive earbuds. Um, like I said, the balance sound, the bass is in that. From the kick drum, um, you can hear everything. You can hear everything. Um, almost space. You know, it almost has that feels like that spatial sound where you it's almost like a 3D. You almost get that. Um, it's a really good. That's a really good set of earbuds. I'm very impressed with these. Let's go ahead and do a quick. We're gonna go to Run's house and let's see how they handle the 808. Again, very loud on original. Ooh. Yes. Oh man. Yes. Man, these things are phenomenal. And it takes that bass. It's just fantastic. Very nice. Clear song, clear vocals. Okay. The vocals were very clear. The bass was they handled that 808 bass like a champ. Um all right, we're gonna try one more bass song out here. Let me back it up. Uh yep, we're gonna go with where you at? Godzilla. Yep, Eminem. Another bass heavy song. We're gonna try it on this one. Let's go. Oh my god. Right out the shoot. Man. These are phenomenal. Oh my god. This isn't oh my god. The vocals in the chorus. Nice and clear. Very nice. God. Man, okay. These are fantastic. All right. Oh man. Uh we got some testing to do. We got a gauntlet to run with these ones. All right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this cleaned up and we'll come back with my final thoughts. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Just real quick, just wanted to go and show that the case does provide Bluetooth, wireless charging. We got my wireless charger out. We're going to put that on. As you can see, the wireless charging light comes on, as does the LED on the case. So this proves that is correct, that the case does support wireless charging. I just wanted to let you know that in, so stay strapped in. All right, we're back in with my final thoughts on the Beyerdynamic Free BYRD true wireless earbuds. And I have to say, These things are phenomenal. They have great sound, they're very clear vocals, and this is on on the original setting. This is without adding any type of EQ or preset that these guys have. Just the sound is just phenomenal. Um, on the plus side with these guys, other than the sound, you got great battery life. 11 hours on a single full charge of the batteries. That is incredible. I think that's industry leading, if you ask me. And then, of course, you get an additional two charges, which will give you up to 30 hours of playtime. And of course, the not to mention the quick charge, I believe it's 10 minutes, will give you up to 70 minutes of playback time. Um, Very impressive when it comes to that. The only downsides that to these that I can see is a lack of a graphic EQ and the lack of multi-point pairing. They do have the hyper switching, but I could see where that could become cumbersome to people as far as having to go into their Bluetooth settings and deactivate and activate the earbuds in order for them to switch. Hopefully, I'll say it again. Hopefully, Beyerdynamic is listening to me with my small YouTube channel, but still hoping that they may eventually come out with a firmware update that will uh, allow blue multi-point pairing, and then these guys will be pretty much unstoppable. Um, I already got earbuds lined up to for a gauntlet for these guys for these earbuds. Uh, Already, I can't even wait to get started filming those and getting those up on the channel for you, so you guys can check that out. That's definitely going to happen with these guys. It is also going to happen with these guys. I just did a video unboxing for the Google Pixel Buds Pro, so these guys will also get a gauntlet series, and I also have another one coming up. So I'm gonna be pretty busy with filming and getting videos up on the channel. So uh, with that being said, uh, a great set of earbuds, totally worth the price. If you can, I highly recommend you checking these out and enjoy. You will definitely enjoy it. So once again, thanks for coming out and hollering at your boy. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to stick around for the Gauntlet series that's coming out for these two sets of earbuds, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then hit the notification bell, so that way when these videos hit, you'll be notified right away. You can come in and enjoy and leave comments and everything like that. I like to interact and talk to you guys when it comes to earbuds anyway. So again, thanks again. Oh, one more thing. You can reach me on Twitter and Instagram at RonOnTech. Just go ahead out there and follow me there. That way, uh, there'll be notifications of when videos are going to drop on those channels as soon as I get to it. Normally, right after I finish uh, editing and it's going into and I'm ready to schedule it, I'll leave something out there on those channels. So go ahead and follow me there on either one of those channels. I really appreciate it. Again, thanks for coming out and hollering at your boy, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.